So this is the Skeg. This is the J01 Mini Cooper JCW that Deus Ex Machina did with Mini, and this concept car is really out there. It uses fiberglass materials that are used in surfboard construction. It has these incredible wide wheels. The graphics are really odd. It's kind of a raw looking car. It almost reminds me of race cars before they are wrapped. And the overall look, really kind of cool looking. I mean, when you have an electric Mini, you can do almost anything with it, and they really did. Those wheels, they look incredible. I would love to have a set of those wheels on my car. I think they just look really, really neat. And again, those odd choices of materials, fiberglass looking very much like surfboard, riveted to the sides of the car. Just a really interesting take on a concept car and a really interesting take on a Mini Cooper. The bright yellow side skirts, the zebra stripe material on the doors. You really don't know what exactly they're trying to create with this, but I've been told that Deus Ex Machina's style is very much like this. So incorporating those materials into the concept cars makes perfect sense. And there it is again. There's the Grand Prix thing. So this is the Grand Prix that followed the one that's on the F66 concept car. And really, really cool. Now on this one, they actually left the regular mirrors intact. They didn't change them out for anything else. The interior, really, really crazy, over the top, as usual. That rear wing, wow. That is pretty cool. That is a pretty impressive rear wing on a car. Now, if they're going to put that on the GP4, I might be inclined to buy it. I love the new JCW logo, by the way. That just looks really cool. T53. So, T51 was on the other one. T53 on the new one. I'm not sure what that means. The lighted outline of the grille is really interesting. That definitely is a bold statement, and you can't see the grille anyway. There is no grille on the electric car. It's a clamshell kind of thing. So seeing that doesn't really make any difference. Now, the treatment that they chose to really kind of hide it almost is really interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but it is kind of a cool look. And then you can look through the holes in the front, and I'm not sure what that is I'm looking at through the front of the car. The whole front end looks like it's completely fiberglass, and I wonder if it actually is, and not just like an overlay. I wonder if they actually made a fiberglass fascia just for this car. They certainly made a really expensive looking fiberglass wing on it. Holy smoke. The wide flares on it, on the car, the race car looking aesthetic, it really works on this. I would love to see them incorporate these details into the production cars. I know they're not planning to do that, but oh wow, I would definitely do that. The graphics are really interesting. Of course, Deus on the back of the car, JCW badge on the rear bumper, that bright yellow diffuser, really, really cool. The Union Jack taillights, those really wide tires. And I've been seeing other companies out there doing stuff like this with their electric cars. They've been taking their little electric hatchbacks and creating really crazy looking concept car race cars, sort of inspired by earlier ones. If anyone remembers like the Renaults and the Citroens of the 80s and late 70s, that's kind of what this reminds me of. Very much a retro kind of rally car, race car aesthetic, and it really works. I just think it's really cool. The interior details, oh, look at that. Bright yellows, very mechanical looking, but at the same time, it is an electric car. I would love to see this car in the US market, but I know they're not planning to bring it over. That is an interesting touch on the roof, that detail. I wonder what that's reminiscent of. XII, or is it trying to be reminiscent of the stripes inside the, not the stripes, the straps that are on the dashboards. Now look at the door. That is basically a deconstructed door with very much the essence of a door panel with a pull strap, and that's about it. The racing seats, this is just an interesting car. These are stripped down cars. So basically you took the street car and you just stripped everything out of it. Really crazy looking. The door panels are barely even attached to the car. That is incredible. Interior details, very much minimalist. They went and redid the entire dashboard. They took it out and put something completely different in there. It's not fabric. That looks like carbon fiber. No, that is not carbon fiber. It looks like fiberglass. Again, so fiberglass similar to the outside. The backseat area, or lack of backseat area, very minimalist again. Looks like a stress bar almost across the interior. Very cool. Racing bucket seats, very clean, very streamlined. I wonder what those are made of, actually. And those look like batteries? Or just panels covering where the seats used to be? Not sure. But it is a really neat looking concept car. It's definitely one that was well thought out and put together. I mean, they didn't just like slap things together and call it good. They actually thought this out and put this car together, and very impressive. Just really, really unique. I think I would actually like driving this. Now, I know that the electric JCW has a regular glass roof, so I'm sure that's why the roof looks the way it does, because they don't have a solid panel to put up there. But really, really cool. I think this would be a fun one to actually put into production, maybe. I don't know if Mini will ever do that with any of these concept cars, but I would definitely like it. And let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think this is really cool? Do you think this is kind of out there? Do you think you would drive this car? Let me know in the comments. But I'm going to finish watching the rest of this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. And the next one will probably be something related to my own car. So stay tuned for that. I'll see you all later.